When I think about what's happened to Staten Island in the last couple of days with Hurricane Sandy, I first want to offer condolences to anyone who's lost loved ones and prayers to any people who've lost property and how their lives have been changed. This is just a short story about my experience, and I feel lucky to have just experienced that. The gym is an absolute mess. Yeah, the muds came in a major way. The bathroom's a mess. A lot of the stuff is underwater. Looks like the water came in here high. I'm not sure whether it was the flood or maybe this it was a matter of did the water come in this high? I'm not sure, but it's not good. It's not good at all. So I don't know. I mean, fortunately, I don't have a lot of stuff that can be ruined, but it looks like the water came up all the way to the water line here. And carried things away. Oh, we got some work to do. That's for sure. But it looks like what happened was the water line came up. Looks like the water came all the way up to here. All right. Well, certain things I got to get out of here. Yeah, I don't even know. It's just saying 10 days. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, so just about, that's what I figured. That's what I calculate, 5 feet of water. The days are all melting into one, so it seems. I think it's Thursday. And the storm happened on Monday? Sunday? I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. We've been working so hard over the last few days, but you saw in one of the videos what the place looked like before. And we finally got the bathroom clean. Actually looks pretty good. How about this? Power's on. So a couple things that need to happen. I mean, the floor's got to be, washed over. But I got a lot of help, an unbelievable amount of help. So even though it doesn't look like in ship shape, but it's so much better than it was. And this being Thursday, we know that we're going to be ready to go next Monday. And I tell you, there was a lot of I'm watching The Matrix, my favorite movie, and one of my favorite movies. My favorite movie is Rocky. And there's so many people who've suffered. I'm hearing more and more stories of people in the area who didn't evacuate, and to some extent, it's tough to blame them. You didn't know. No one knew what was gonna happen. But under the circumstances, at the body house here, we really suffered minimal. We really did. And we're gonna build back. We've already got the weight set up here. This part looks pretty much like home. I'm gonna get the new flooring down, which we'll work on pretty quickly, get that thing going. And then we'll be ready to hit it hard to help people get in shape. I gotta tell you something, some amazing things happen. This fan here was totally underwater. All right, let me show you something. Totally submerged underwater, and it's working now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I had a fountain that wasn't working. This fan was working before, but I think it's not working now. But hey, 1 out of 2 ain't bad. I had a NutriBullet that wasn't working. Submerged in the water, works. I mean, I was looking for glimmers of hope, and I found some. I got a feng shui fountain that someone gave me, and it works. I mean, it stopped working just a little while ago, but you know, who knows? But to anyone who suffered, my prayers go out to you and your family. Anyone suffered any losses for their family members, I offer you my condolences. And for those of us who are still here and still have homes and still have power and heat, or the power's coming on so we've been inconvenienced, we have to acknowledge how unbelievably blessed and lucky that we are, because as horrible as this was, it could have been so much worse. So we know we need to heed the evacuation messages when we get them, but we banded together. I got so much help from people, from Ralph Cefarello. Carol Legando was the first one to show up. Bubbles, Mateo, and her Zumba addicts. Those girls came in, and the guys came in like a crew and just started doing stuff. Of course, my girl Raquel, Barbara Rodriguez's husband Joe, my friend Terrence, my wife sent food. My boy came and gave some comic relief, as he often does. Vlad from America Kick, we've been here since April. We haven't talked. We just kind of waved high and by. He came down and just volunteered to help. And I think that's what this thing is really all about, is people getting together and helping each other under the circumstances and seeing what we can do to make this thing better. But I just wanted to make sure that though the place is still a mess, I'm still humbled and blessed to still be here. And let's all count our blessings. All right? Always remember, put your heart and soul in you go.